can't help but to make this video a little bit about the paranormal. After I dealt with the death of my brother back in '84, November 15th, 1984, I got quite a few signs, including his look-alike, someone who just showed up in our life, a dead ringer, no pun intended, but a dead ringer for my brother. Same hair length, same physique, same age. He was 19 years old, but his name was Danny. I can't remember his last name. But we brought Danny down to my mother's, and she about had a freaking heart attack, and she was having a hard time breathing. Of course, it's very difficult, especially for a mother, to lose a child of any age. So what I do, I get on the shortwave radio, and every once in a while I'll hear little hints of this, that, and the other. Like this little shortwave radio right here. Yeah, it cost me like $10 on Amazon. And it's very, very super powerful reception. So I thought that was very interesting. The same thing happened with my son Al back in 2000. He passed away in 2005. So in 2011, late 2011, say probably around, November, interesting. Dead ringer for my son Al. Unbelievable. I don't mind sharing this with you, but yeah, I was at the Hotel Hilton for 311 days. You can kind of put the pieces together. And they were jerking me around. Well, that's interesting. That just totally quit. So they were jerking me around. And I was the most dangerous man in the world, literally. Almost, not literally, but no bond at all. And this was for just kind of a misunderstanding going on. And the first time I was ever spent any time in the Hotel Hilton, if you know what I mean. But it was a learning experience. So here comes this one guy, and the cell door goes click. Probably telling you too much information, but doesn't bother me. This is what made me all these experiences. It didn't break me, it made me. Made me stronger. And the dead ringer, there we go again, dead ringer from my son Al. I just couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. Little things that could not be coincidences. This is why I believe in God, and I'm a very spiritual man. However, I'm not religious. I don't like organized religion. I loathe televangelists, certain religions that are popular in the United States. I really can do without them, because that was I was basically in a state of slavery to these religions. when I was a child, and my mother, mainly my mother, she was the narcissistic sociopath. She said, yeah, go ahead and take them so they'd come get me. And I got indoctrinated with a very popular, I won't say it, religion of the United States. One of the most popular, probably, if not the most popular. And it was hell, a literal hell for me. And I was abused, misused by this religion, people who stood by it. Now, eventually I gave this religion up, and I was talking directly to God, not to the religion. Now I have a great relationship with God. I believe in God. Probably not like most people, more like a modernized Native American belief system with great spirituality. I've always been return this. I'm gonna make a video, and here I am. So I've always been fascinated by the paranormal. I built a spirit box, a homemade spirit box, and you know what? I got that video on my channel. I'll see if I can't find that and shoot it forward. It's probably been about 4 years, 5 years maybe, or so. But that thing was so interesting, to say the least. So, okay, guys, the old man is fighting. I've fought sleep all my life. You know, when they say, well, this baby's fighting sleep. He will not go to sleep. This big baby right here fighting sleep. I'm fighting sleep.